Hi guys, we're back. I think this is the 16th episode of this game, and I don't have a single piece of Zenithian equipment yet. So we're going to go to a place called Dun Plunderin, which is a pretty great name. Is it going to be piratey? Because that sounds pretty piratey to me. Voice is not the best. Rob and I were recording for 4.5 hours yesterday, and it was kind of later in the day too. Wow, Tusketeers. Oh, that barracuda is a flying fish. I don't think I accounted for flying fish as of yet. So we're gonna make it happen. In fact, right after this fight, I'm gonna set this controller down and leave myself a note, because that has helped me at times remember, oh yeah, there's something I definitely need to add if it hasn't already been added. And if you guys see that I missed something, let me know. Or if you see that I added one and you disagree with it, let me know that too. Doesn't mean I will change it, but I'll absolutely consider it. So yeah, let me just bring up my little notepad here. Oh, I actually have another note sitting in here, and I don't remember if I added that one either. So this might be low. Tied for 4th, if you've noticed. So we want flying fish. Okay. I mean, we don't want flying fish, but we've got it. All right. Note has been... Nope. Note has been added. I believe it's supposed to be over here. I don't like going into towns when it's dark. I've been doing it. I don't have the thing anymore, do I? Oh wait, no. I think I do have that still. Oh no, that only goes tonight though. Mangler fish. More flying fish. Or am I wrong here? Does this not count? Because when I think of the flying fish trope, I think of Final Fantasy VIII, when you're in between Bellum Garden and Fisherman's Horizon early on. You could, go around, start loading up on some magic and what have you. And there are, it's polygonal art style, and there are... Are we gonna die in this fight? Because I have to start doing some healing. You can heal him. He can heal her. And those are fish that literally come up out of the ground, kind of thing. Are you kidding me? Nobody got healed. That's incredible. Are you serious? I can't even take them out in one. Oh, great. Cool. Yep. Why did this suddenly happen just like this? This is a weird, sudden issue. I don't know. Does he have something that he can... Good. Didn't think I was going to have to use something like that. Jeez. Just take everything out, guys. So basically what I'm getting at is, because of how undetailed the fighting view is in this era of DQ games, are the fish flying out of water? I think I'm going to assume so. I think I'm going to make the assumption that they are, in fact. Oh, I got boom. So that's why I'm going to do it. I think that's how it works. I feel like Final Fantasy X, you distinctly had people themselves underwater fighting things in the water. And we are not distinctly underwater. So yeah, that's going to be my reasoning. Now we need to sleep. Where is the inn? Here we go. Where is the entrance to the inn? So that's my reasoning why I'm going to go ahead and add that trope to this one. Even though it's not very explicit. I'm going with it. Oh, I guess I should just look around in here. I see a bookshelf. Well, that went a place I didn't expect. It is a pirate town. Hell yeah. Oh, the Sands of Time, right. Fiddler's Green? Great. Leather hats. That is something that has annoyed me with the increase in treasure finding of DQ games and like their later half, is that it's always trashy treasure that still keeps coming up. A leather hat in Chapter 5? Come on. Just make it nothing, you know? Oh? Can I have? All right, let's take a look. How are we? This looks like some good equipment here. So magic vestments. Yeah, Carol can definitely use better stuff. Mina's the other one. About this cloak of evasion. Oh, this reduces damage by magic, and this makes them dodgy. Ooh, Elena should definitely be dodgy. Who else can use this? Boria, but I'd rather the magic thing. Maya, that's a good call. Oh, nope, there is other stuff. Hold up. Yeah, iron helmets. I must have found mine earlier or something. I don't remember how I got one. Oh, Tulun has one too, so we must have had those available earlier. Get this garbage off of them. You know, standard RPG bullcrap. Makes you actually like that some of them are like, hey, you just equipped this thing. Want to give us the other thing? And you'd be like, yeah, sure, thank you. It's fewer button presses for me. That shop isn't open. And there are weapons missing. Musk. That's funny. It attracts monsters for a little bit. I thought Musk was the monster. Oh, slow down. Oh, slow down. Excuse me, ma'am. Just checking for missing items. Oh, does he now? Fine. Wait. Yeah, he looks like a billywag, or whatever she called him. Okay, nothing else there. Oh, we didn't go down the well. I love going down wells in these games. Hey, what's all this stuff? Whoa, sexy fishnet stockings. I know what I'm wearing tonight. You know what? For them being, did I? I did not. For them being deemed like very sexy clothing, I hate the look of fishnet stockings. I've never enjoyed them. I don't think they make anything look better. Stockings in general, sure, but like that kind, I don't know. I've never gotten the appeal. Yeah, I do recall something about this. Oh. So wait, I guess I have to come back at night and it'll show me what spot, because I recall something in the water being visible, right? Like a little blinky thing. So which item does that for me? Oh. No, I guess that is gone, huh? Somebody's got it in their magic. Am I making things up here? Ah, TikTok. There we go. Oh, it is both ways. My bad. Get in the town. Oh, so it's just south of this. I thought it was going to be south of the rock because you've got the things here. Who, he wanted me to talk to him at night. Yes. You know, unless if they force you to do so, I actually don't recall ever making use of that. I'm not saying I didn't, it's just, I don't remember that being the case. Does it go back one turn or does it reset the whole battle? Because I just don't recall. Where's the boat? Wait a second. Okay, good. Okay. Now that we have that, we've got to go to where we really said we were going at the previous episode's end. Just wanted to fill out the map there. And that is to Elena's area of things. Is that right up here? That's the Birdsong Tower, right? Spinchillas. Ooh. That's a good DJ name. Oh, cool. I was like 1 HP worth of damage, but then that happened. Yes, here we go. So we have not been here in some time. Let's see what people have been up to. I guess your people aren't worried. They haven't upgraded their equipment at all. I think that would have been one of the potential reactions of people just disappearing in the capital. Ah, now there's monsters in there. Okay. Did she just punch me? I'll punch her. Yeah, no, you guys haven't done crap. Right, the sign we couldn't see. I believe the locked door is here. Huh, that's not how it is in the original. I thought there was a sign back there. Oh, there's a different weapon shop. Kitty! See, like this trash. So he's a crazy person. But yeah, I do recall there. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yep. Okay. Let me see if there's anything that I need to know about the castle. Doesn't look like it. Let's make a save. I'm home, bitches! Balzac, you say? Well, we entered. Alright, so I'm going to have to obviously take him... Oh, there is fighting in here. Hoodoo gurus! Some of these names are great. Thanks for the extra XP. Oh wow, we got a lot actually off of that. I didn't realize Ragnar was that far behind level-wise. Yeah, well, we're gonna take care of this first then. Why do they all speak with a bad French accent? All right. How do we want to do this? Oh. That would have been helpful before. Okay. We're just going to attack. There we go. Do some damage. Maha! Anything else that might be helpful? Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, okay. Had a feeling it wasn't going to work, but wanted to try, just in case. Ooh, Crackle hurts a bit more, huh? Oh, I see. So I don't know that Borya's going to be... Oh boy, 2 of those in a row? Not cool. Stop doing that. Asshole. Maybe I should have gone around fighting a bit more, huh? Yeah, because the problem is I don't think this is going to do anything. We'll try it. Oh, okay. Guess I was over worried. Hey, I learned Zap. All right. Thwack. Okay. Zap, I think, is just strong lightning. I don't know what thwack is. Drain magic. Okay. I think I know what that is. Yeah, Ragnar should probably have gone up 3 levels from this. There's 2. Yeah, I just realized I haven't been doing what I normally do. I should have swapped the party out so that it's all of Elena's crew as part of it. Oh, wait, I kind of did that already. I didn't realize that. I didn't do it before where Mina and Maya should have both been in when we were in Leon. I have a tendency to do that with video games. Full heal, but that's Mina. Okay. Now, my question is, can I do this? Flute of Revelation does not sound familiar to me. Oh yeah, the magma staff. I loved the magma staff. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's discard this crap. That. What did Alana get? She got the magma staff. Now I think this is equipable. I didn't think Carol could use it, but he can. I'm gonna give it to Boria. Gloria, Boria. Because you can't use that in battle. I think you can with this though, right? Yeah. If I didn't do it before, that might have been a good thing to have now. Oh, we can still fight here. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that at all. I figured this place was empty now. See, my question now is, does Carol get full heal? You know what the heck? Let's see what that's all about. Yes. Those types of spells, man, I just never want to use them, and I never understand how they're supposed to work. And I don't know, I don't have details on it that says, oh, this is that trope of if you could see the invisible numbers kind of thing. Because I think they have to tell you that. All right, the one thing that I was just about to do before I realized we could still be fighting in this place is, are there other chests here? Oh. Really? According to this guide, Balzac fled. I thought he died. Okay. That seems to be it for here. So let's get out of here, and I do want to have them sleep again. We've got to visit another old place of ours. So we got to go back to the Birdsong Tower, which is right... Boy, the number of times I accidentally disembark. We want to go to the bazaar. Which is built up, it looks like. Or not. Or not at all. It sure looked built up where I just was. What? What? Oh. Hey, look who it is. It's Hank or something. Yeah, Hank. Kinda. Oh. You couldn't originally do that in this game, could you? I thought the first time I came across that would have been 7, not having played 5 and 6 before. Okay, he said to go to laissez-faire, but the guide is saying hold off because we're going to be going there for a different reason. How do I open up my map again? I have to ask that every time I play. There we go. Oh, that's not helpful. I think I want to go to that area to the northwest because the king's like, yeah, these people know about, or the Tsar, excuse me, that these people know all about this stuff. Walruses. Ugh. These names are just so good. Like, whoever the pun master is at Enix, they've got quite a body of work. Ragnar's still trying to catch up. Sizzle? Nice. Okay, how do we get in? Seeing a lot of shallows and so on. Okay, these things. I'm gonna try and stop them from using that magic early this time. It's a good looking spell. Really? None of them were impacted by that? Alright, cool. All they can do is bite. And boy, howdy, that's what they're doing. Okay, so there was definitely a trick to getting into here originally, too. No. I think you kind of like spiral inward. So where can I go in from? Here? No? See, how do I get there? You know what? Hang on one second. I'm going to do something. Okay. Yeah. I'm switching to the D-pad. Every time I go to start this game up, I've been wanting to do the D-pad, and I haven't. Terminator? What? I don't understand the joke of this thing's name. Look at that. Boria caused more damage than Carol. Do I have to leave here? Is that the issue? No. There has to be an area that connects. Oh my god, can I not get through there? I thought maybe it was just enough space to do that. Okay, no, so you can't get through there. Through here? Nope, can't get through there. Waiting for some group heal spells. That's actually what I thought Carol could do. I may have to look at their spell tables at some point, maybe in between episodes. Oh, there we go. I was just thinking I needed his next ice spell at some point, and he just got it. Okay, so... This makes you really like the games that are like, no, you have to press a button for that to happen. No, okay. I was able to angle it that way, but what am I supposed to do? I can't, yeah, no, you can't do that. Oh, wait, no, I already tried that. Why? Boy, I don't know how to get to this one. So the guide says, sail to the rock-ringed island far to the northwest and follow the spiraling landmass to the castle in the center. That's not helpful. I want to make sure on some map that I'm looking at the right place. I'm so very confused. And... yeah, okay, I can't cross this. I really want to say thanks to the one of the top searches that came up where guys has exactly the issue I'm running into. And then somebody asked them a question about the map that they had shown. And the guy who asked the question says, thanks, yeah, the map error wasn't an issue, but it's okay because I figured out what I was supposed to do. And then the very next thing was the original guy talking to him saying, okay, cool, glad you figured it out. Fucking say what you figured out. Like, it's such a weird thing that people do. Do you believe that nobody ever possibly had the same problem you did? Do you maybe want to leave some breadcrumbs there and not just, like, I'm happy you figured it out. The only reason why I know you figured it out is because I have the same issue. And I have no help from you. You just kept it for yourself. It's such a weird, very selfish thing on the internet that I notice from time to time. And there are even places that I do see people go, wait, what? Where people will be like, hey, oh, I thought this was mountain down here. Okay, we're good now. Where people say, hey, if you figured it out, you're supposed to tell people how you figured it out. Let them know. You shouldn't have to tell anybody to do that. It should be obvious where you can be like, Doi, I figured it out myself. You figured it out yourself because you couldn't find the answer yourself the first time. You solved the problem. Help others behind you. You've already started the process. You've done the hard part. Do the rest of it. Like for me now here, people can see just where I got off. The whole time I was looking at the brown mountains and thinking they were full mountains. Oh yeah, I remember this place now. Oh. I see. Might as well refresh. I don't know who or what King Larfer is, or what his request is. You just let me in. Like, what kind of guard are you? Dragon Mail A reduces damage from fire and ice-based attacks. Cool, cool. Me and Ragnar. Oop, nope, Ragnar's over here. Wait, what were the other things? We have iron helmets and iron shields. I like how I still have that packed lunch I've been carrying since the beginning of the game. I bet you it's spoiled. It's probably a bad idea to make it an egg salad sandwich. I haven't done a real save in a while. I should probably do that. And actually, while I'm doing this, I also need some more water very, very desperately. Be right back. All right. Oh. I don't remember what the king wanted. Oh wow, finding a lot more of these as time passes here. I really thought we were going to get another book from the Wandering Wand guy. that what you're doing? Is that courting? Battle axe would be good for both of us. Me and Ragnar, that is. Somatic staff draws on its MP when used to attack. Does that mean MP goes down? Maya especially could use it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... There's a couple of ways that can be read, and I'm not certain which one they were going for. Boria doesn't need it because he's got the magma staff at the moment. I remember my cousin Carrie had like some chart or map or something that they showed you the artwork of this equipment, and I always thought it was really neat to look at. What have I been using? Oh, right. I never really used the in-battle function for that, did I? There's a lot of equipment we just got. So I know Elena gets, like, claws. I remember... So with the magma staff, I know that gives us access to somewhere. And that, like, you walk down a set of stairs and you don't realize that there's something... directly, like an opening directly above you, which might be a trope. When we get there, I'll have to decide. But she gets like fire claws, I thought. Oh, here's the nightlight. So the item does only go one direction, but the spell goes both. Got it. I wonder what the other guy sells. I have to check at night, see what that's about. Sure. Oh, right. He wants to laugh. We should have gone to laissez-faire. What was that guy's name? Tomfoolery in this game? I don't remember what he was called originally. But okay. I think you get to read the jokes people have for the king, and they're all like really bad or something. Okay, so what's important about this is I do remember these pieces of equipment. I was curious if there was any sort of pendant or anything like that that might have also been Zenithian, and I now think no, there is not. And that's important because I had a question mark about a trope, whether or not it was going to be earned, and I don't think so now. Okay, so that's here somewhere. There it is. Is this the one? Oh wait, Winged Man. No, this is something different. Okay, so, oops, I didn't mean to talk to this guy again. I gotta take another note. I think I left open the trope of everybody telling you the same thing to go somewhere. And it's definitely true. This is happening constantly now. Everybody's talking about laissez-faire, even when they're not talking about tomfoolery specifically. I don't know that this is exactly that trope in form, but it's so close that I'm going with it. Where does this take us? Oh. Oh. Yeah, here's a line of people. See, that's pretty good. That one's not so good. The Monstars are from a movie nobody cares about anymore. I don't like the choice of word they just went with there. Snicker would have been better in my mind. I'm having a harder time navigating now that I'm using the D-pad, which is ironic because I switched to the D-pad to have an easier time navigating. That is irony, Alanis Morissette. Hey, what are you doing over here? I do prefer, instead of might makes right, I do like the idea of right must be defended against might. I take that as very, very true. I knew we weren't done finding those here. Although I did expect a pair of boxers or a gum pod instead. I think this will take us, yeah. The other side, yeah, the other side. Okay, well, we know where we have to go because everybody was telling us. I'm pretty sure that's a part of this chapter in the guide still. Let me scroll through it real fast just to check. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Apparently, tomfoolery can be a part of your party, I guess. I don't know if that means I have to make him one in order for this to work. Can I swap? I can't. So I would have to be smart about that. So we're gonna actually do this real quickly. I just want to see what that other guy has. A dream blade? Well, yeah, I'm going with that. Yes. I didn't realize my stuff was full. I'm going to be getting the sword at some point soon, so I'm not even going to bother getting one for Ragnar. What's in here now? Seed of Strength I didn't use. Look at that. I got 2 strength. I almost didn't have it. Now, did I... I did... I love that in these video games you have to make sure that the special vehicles also come with you. I don't know if I have to talk to him during the day or not. Okay. Suspected. Understandable. That's hilarious. Okay, the guy does tell me right now that he not only needs to be in the party, he needs to be in front. He's going to be all like, why is a raven like a writing desk? Ah. What's the deal with hot air balloon food? Ah. His battle magic is he puts people to sleep, which is very strange when you think about it. Can-a-lot. Just get out of the way, game. Don't make us keep doing that back and forth. I gotta wait for these chumps. Another example of like, okay, it's clever that you actually have to wait in line. But is clever better here? Or would it have been better to just be like, let's just talk right to the king? We and our being capitalized like this is strange. Woo woo! Oh, it protects against snooze, fuddle, and paralysis. Interesting. Toss this piece of crap. Oh, so this is the end of this chapter and therefore this episode. However, the guy did have a little info box that just reminded me of something I admittedly completely forgot about. So let's take care of that. If that's where we're going next, I'm going to do what I was talking about before, where I do like to have teams set up in such a way where they're kind of themed, if you will. Because Berlin is the next area that we have to go to. Let's go back to laissez-faire because we forgot about Hank J. Hoffman Jr. J. Jr.'s request about talking to a nun. Now, I'm curious, is his place in my list? It is. Oh, it's a good thing we stopped here. I was just going to move on. Okay, why doesn't he live here? Hang on, what is that up there? Oh, there is stuff up here. Look at this. Really? Rocky and Adrian, come on. Always have bunny tails in these things. No, I get the jokes. I get the jokes. I'm not very impressed, but I get them. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here, but he was saying to go to his... Oh, yeah. Look at this. No, I don't need you right now, but thank you. Oh, I was going to call it Hoffman Estates, but oh well. No, no, no. 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 I don't have enough space for it. Darn it. I was gonna call it Hoffman Estates because... Wait, how was he gonna have those other names? There's not enough room for all those letters. How was he gonna get it? There we go. Smallville. Yeah, sure, fine. This, I'm pretty sure, was not in the original. Okay. Why are there 5 pages worth? What? What? All right. Rudy Tooty. What? What is this? What is puff puffery? What? Oh, I don't have Yep. What is going on? What? No. Wait. What is he supposed to do, though? I don't understand. I'm going to say no. Whoops. Yeah, because he's saying cool your heels. I have a feeling this is some like DS network thing. I may have to look that up or not. I don't really care. So we're gonna call it here. This episode went a little bit longer than I intended it to. And not for a whole lot of gain, to be honest with you. But we're gonna revisit jolly old Berlin and see if we can't find ourselves a shield. I'll see you on that one.
Let's Player needs food badly.